Hello there, this is the Fabled Harpooner, and we'll be hunting another Gobul with the Gunlance. As you can see, I'm wearing the full Baroth Blade Master armor. Mostly because, well, it's very different from the Tri version. It has a both defense and attack up. There's a downside to having these two, is that you can't gem it up further without losing the other. If you try to boost attack, well, at least with these armor set in the current gems, higher grade gems, you can fiddle it with it a bit more. But right now, it's not possible to boost one without losing the other. So if you try to boost attack, you will lose defense. If you try to boost defense, you will lose attack. And it doesn't really compensate to boost either of these two to 15 and lose the other. Right now, this is your best option for pairing them. Alternatively, if you have a talisman that you have at least +5 attack or at least +5 defense and no negative attack, or the opposite, the other, no negative other skill, don't cancel it. You can boost it, but that's a bit of a luck of the draw if you get one. You could boost the guard, but guard +1 in the original game was more than enough for the majority of monsters. Maybe a couple of them required a guard +2 for any particular reason, so I decided to just gem in the sharpener skill. I haven't bothered to remove hunger. It's not a skill that's going to bother a Gunlancer unless the quest lasts for too long. It only increases the rate that I lose maximum stamina, sorry. And that can easily be compensated by having fresh food when I'm going to eat, which is what I'm going to do now. As well as having rations. And if you need or steaks of any kind. But most of the quests I've barely really eaten any of the rations, so it's not really that much of a problem. So if I take these two, well, this is a Gunner favouring combo of foods. Maybe I can get, what's this, crack shots? Yeah, here we go. At least this one I can get to take advantage of. What other? Well, you can defend the high, but I don't think I'll be needing this compared to taking account previous encounters with the monster. And this one will increase the shot damage of the Gunlance. So let's go for it. Horn blow is not going to be much of use here, so I'm not taking horns. And I'm not using a hunting horn. So let's get hopped onto it. Accident investigation. Oh yes, as you can see, well, not now, but as you can see, I'm taking the Peco Gunlance, which is the Peco Teepee. That's fire, as well as the explosive effect, as well as the any Gunlance have. So I think it's the best option. I can take this just in case. And I'll be heading straight through 7. I already brought a frog with me, so I'm not going to bother catching one. Yeah, alternatively, I could have used the Rhinopolis armor set for the artillery skill boost. I don't think it was necessary. No, wait, oh! I just realised. I think they've done what they did in the Japanese version of 3rd, which is give you infinite basic bait. Didn't realise that until now. It's not that fishing is a interesting skill to have. Okay, I can jump this, yeah? Skip. And let's go for the... I could have used that on the lantern really, but meh, whatever. Oh yeah, I wanted to try to go for the combo with the last explosion, but I forgot to load. Wasn't even a reload, it was the first load. I think I'm going to focus on the tail more than the lantern on land. I guess I could one time bring a pitfall trap, try to get it off, but it's not really that necessary. Okay, there goes my sharpness. I'm not sure if I really should use these shots that much. Basically, if I want to cut the tail, I don't want to cause damage that doesn't really do any kind of damage. Stop moving. Whoop. So I really want to just do this and jump to a side. I won't be doing as much damage. But at least, oop. Hey, nice. Oh, that's so close. Ah. Ah, I didn't get in time. Yeah, you keep doing that. Too slow. I think I back hopped through the first swipe, but got hit by the second one. Oh, I wonder what happened here. Ah, immune to it. Just was getting up. Now, I'm guessing the Gunlance could easily attack the lantern from the ground, because they can just do this movement, which is with X and A, and at the peak you press A and you attack upwards. So there's a potential way of reaching the lantern without using traps. But since I already started going for the tail, I might well stick to it. Next time you will pop out on your own. Yeah, I've never used this weapon in the water. As I can see, I can't... It's a bit difficult. Whoa! It seems to be a bit sluggish, this upwards movement. Not this one. This one. It's going to be hard aiming for the tail like this. Okay, what are you going to do? Oh crap. No. I forgot dodging here is like this. Which actually is better for underwater fights, since you can easily get away. Put some distance between you and the monster if the monster's attack requires it, to avoid it. Ooh, lock. As you can see, I don't really need guard +2 against the Gobul. that. Okay, the swab can actually attack below as well. And there goes the tail. Now I can focus on the lantern. Ah, wasn't in the right spot. Oop. Is he going away? Yeah, looks like it. I didn't paint it, did I? But it's not weak enough to go to it, so I can do both now. Quick shot. No. Oh, okay, I could have used him. Doesn't matter. Plenty of those. Oh yeah, they give you the Sonic so you can use it against him when it's anyway. Lack of practice, I suppose. Do they work here? Is he enraged? No, he's not enraged, so they would work here. Can I reach it from there? Yeah, that hits the lantern perfectly. See? I'm not sure if that hit. Okay, you buggers are annoying me. You're messing with my camera angles. And you kind of big jerks. Oop. Okay, you've both got it. I think if you're too close, it's not that I'm too close, it's that because of the closeness to it, the attack angle is not the one that you would expect, it's because the attack is coming from behind or something like that. Yeah, that missed. Okay, slim pin. I still haven't painted it. It's not like it's really necessary once you are familiar with its moving pattern, you know, travelling pattern or whatever. And you can easily spot it when it's underground. As you can see, I've really lost 2 stamina bars, but not really much of importance, especially now that it's weakened. Pretty easily eat a couple of them. Not enraged, not really particularly dangerous attack. Really want to go for the lantern. I think that hit once. Ah, that was there, and it missed. That's a perfect. No, I think that went for the face. I'm not sure if that's really valid. Okay, that went for the. Let's go straight to A. It's going to be really close to get the lantern off. Will the sonic work here? Will it? No, yes. Yes, apparently so. Which is a good moment for going for there. Oh, I didn't get out in time. Just going to draw it into a block, but I'm not sure why I didn't get it out in time. Usually his animation is instant, blocking. Oh. There we go. Let's try if we can finish it. Okay, I didn't want to do that. No, I didn't finish it, but just put him one hit away from finishing it. So yes, Peco Teepee. Great for cutting, great for blowing off bits and pieces, good for blocking, especially with guard +1. So good all-well-round weapon really. The only drawback is that you need to keep a nice amount of whetstones for sharpening. Sharpness does go down fast because of the crag shots. There are crag shots, aren't there? For the Gunlance and the women fire. So let's see our rewards. Anything of interest? Bits and pieces. Well, I've got a whisker. They're needing these. I need to demonstrate how to carve whiskers from its whiskers when it's underground, hiding. I think there's a couple of weapons and armor sets I can use to demonstrate that. Gorill's sack, a couple of them, fin, more armor spheres, good chunk of collection in the chest. Watch the bone M. And the lantern. God, I only have one, now I have two. And a weapon here. Good money. Okay, this has been the Fabled Harpooner. See you next time, and good hunt.